Hey, Tom, are you all done with work?
Yep, all done. I should be back in Tokyo tomorrow.
My name is Adam. I'm back in my hometown of Yamagata visiting my folks. I'm just getting on the express bus back to Tokyo. I'll probably arrive early in the morning, like 7 a.m. or so. Sure thing. I'll be at the station to pick you up, okay? Awesome. Thanks, Keita. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but I got this new part-time job. We hadn't talked in some time, so Keita was going on and wouldn't hang up. Seriously? That's great. I love talking to him, but I really had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and then this guy that I teamed up with, he said...
Okay, Keita, I'd better get going. Well, we'll talk more once I get back to Tokyo, okay? I was finally able to cut the conversation short with Keita, and I got my ticket and headed toward the bus stop. Am I being watched? I felt that someone was watching me, and I looked toward the bus. I looked and was astonished to see a whole bunch of high schoolers glaring at me from inside the bus. Huh? What the hell are they staring at? Looks creepy as hell. I tried to ignore them and put my bags into the baggage compartment. And then I went to the bathroom. I was about to burst while I was talking to Keita. Man, what a relief. Okay, now all I have to do is get on that bus and... Just as I came out of the bathroom, a group of high schoolers surrounded me. Huh? What the... For some reason, they were all carrying bats. You guys need something? Man, this situation does not look kosher. And then suddenly this woman approached us.
I really gotta hand it to you guys. You think fast.
I don't know who she was, but she sure was pretty. Eiko-sensei, we found him! It's this dude!
He's got the green hair and all, no doubt it's him.
Huh? Sensei? So she's a teacher, huh? Well, if she's a teacher, then she'll definitely help me out. I didn't do anything! They just appeared out of nowhere and surrounded me! Please help me! I pleaded with her to help me, but she just ignored me. She just turned to me and gave me this really sinister grin.
Yeah, looks like we found our guy. Okay, boys, give it to him!
Wait, please! The kids raised their bats and began to assault me! Hold it a sec! Someone please help! I took off running, but the entire group pursued me. Oh, no you don't, buddy! What the hell is going on here? What did I do? I can't go any further. What is with those guys? I'd better just stay here for a while and let things cool down. I hid behind some crates in the warehouse when... Then the high schoolers came into the warehouse looking for me. We know you're in here, buddy!
Come on out, we'll find you!
Oh man, this is not good. What the hell did I even do to these guys? I can't stay here forever though, they'll find me eventually. I saw them searching for me, and once their backs were turned, I tried sneaking out of the warehouse without them knowing. But then... Oh no, darn it! As I crept by, I kicked a can that was sitting by my foot and I made a loud clanging noise. There he is!
We found him!
I was immediately surrounded by the kids. Why are you doing this? What did I do? Huh? Don't act so innocent, buddy. You know what you did.
You dug your own grave, mister.
I was stuck, and there was no escape.
Take that!
The guys plummeted me with blows with their bats. Keita, please, you gotta help me. I tried taking my phone out of my pocket, but I was so weak that I dropped it to the ground.
We finally conquered the green-haired dude. Good job, guys. We succeeded in maintaining the peace. One step closer to becoming heroes of the community.
Maintaining the peace? Hero? What the hell is she talking about? With that, I lost consciousness. Then, early the next morning... I can't wait for Tom to get here. We've got a lot to talk about for sure. I'm Keita. I got to the bus terminal a little early to pick up Tom. Oh, there he is! That's the bus he's on! I saw the bus was for Yamagata, and I searched for a guy with green hair, and I spotted him right away. Hey, Tom, over here! Finally!
Huh? Who the hell are you? What do you want?
Oh, sorry, wrong person. Pardon me.
Scared the crap out of me. Get lost, kid.
I apologized right away, and then I searched for TomTom, but he was nowhere in sight. That's weird. Maybe it was the next bus? So I waited over an hour for the next one to arrive. Man, we did a good deed today for sure.
Man, are we real-life heroes or what?
Yeah, we did a real good deed, so we're almost guaranteed to win this ball game. All I see are the students from Manori High. I wonder if TomTom is on the bus. But I waited for the last passenger to get off, and there was still no sign of TomTom. Huh? I wonder what happened. Is he in some kind of trouble? I was so worried that I called him right away, but there was no answer. But then, I suddenly got a call from an unknown caller. I was a bit hesitant, but I answered. To my surprise, it was the police.
I'm here to inform you that your acquaintance Tom has been arrested.
Huh? Wait, what? TomTom has been arrested? There's gotta be some kind of a mistake.
Well, yes, it was Tom that asked us to contact you.
I didn't hesitate. I got on a bus and I headed for Yamagata. TomTom, how did you get those scars? What happened, for God's sake? Thanks for coming so soon. I found TomTom in jail. His face was bruised and there were bandages on his arms. There seems to be a reason for all this, but... Huh? Why? Did you get into a fight or something? I'm not really sure anymore. Apparently he was arrested for hitting someone with a bat. I have no idea what they're talking about. I never did such a thing. In fact, it was me that got beat up by a bunch of guys with bats. I'm the victim here. No matter how hard I try and convince them, they won't believe me. I really have no idea what I'm gonna do. We gotta do something, TomTom. I got him to tell me all that happened. I wonder if those high school kids were the ones he's talking about. Man, we did a real good deed today, that's for sure.
Man, are we real-life heroes or what?
Yeah, we did a good deed, so we're almost guaranteed to win this ball game. All I see are the students from Manmori High School. I suddenly remember those high schoolers that got off the bus. TomTom, I'm gonna get you out of this mess. Just hang tight. Thanks, Keita. I knew I could count on you. I keep saying it, but we really did a great thing, huh?
Yeah, real heroes.
Yes, there they are. Those are the same kids, too. I recalled the name of the high school and checked them out. I found out where they were staying during their game in Tokyo.
You sure did a good job on that lout. I'm so proud of you kids.
Yeah.
Thanks, Eiko-sensei.
There's no way that TomTom is the culprit. I have to gather more information. Something just isn't right. Hello? Yeah, this is Keita. There was something I wanted your help with. There was so much I didn't really know, so I thought it'd be better if I just asked them directly. Hey, are you the guys that got my friend Adam arrested? Why did you do that? What did he do to you?
This Adam, is he talking about that guy with the green hair?
Does this mean that guy's in cahoots with that weirdo?
Well, it looks like the rat came right into our den. How lucky, huh?
We're just gonna have to teach this bloke a lesson too. Maybe it was a mistake to approach them directly after all. I was suddenly surrounded by the high schoolers. They pulled out their bats out of their bags and they pointed them towards me.
You're with that guy too, huh? Another good-for-nothing miscreant.
TomTom is a super nice guy, and I've never done anything wrong in my life. Well, I guess I once ate my kid sister's pudding without asking her. I tried to get them to calm down, but they kept on approaching. Oh boy, at this rate I'll meet the same fate as TomTom.
Don't pull any punches, boys. Give this fellow the same medicine as his green-haired buddy.
You got it, Sensei! With her urging, the kids raised their bats and charged at me. I'm sorry, TomTom. I couldn't do anything. Right when my head was about to get bashed in. Stop right there.
Huh?
We all looked towards where the voice came from, and we were aghast to see TomTom standing right there.
Huh? What the hell?
Why the hell are you here? Why aren't you in jail?
Yeah, the police took you away, so why?
TomTom, help! With the sight of TomTom standing there confronting these guys, it was like seeing a superhero. Did you somehow escape from the cops?
We're just gonna have to capture him again.
Hold it 1 second. Before you take another step, explain to me why you beat him up and had him arrested in the first place. We deserve that at least.
Keita, the police told me everything that happened and why. I was beat up and arrested because of a sheer coincidence.
Huh? What do you mean coincidence?
Thank you for your work in protecting the community. You and your students are the pride of this town.
Apparently, Eiko-sensei and her students had previously apprehended a guy that was on the police wanted list, and they were awarded a commendation from the police.
Feels so good to be looked up to by everyone.
We did something, everyone.
Yeah, heroes are what we are. I feel like Batman.
We should do this full time. We can maintain the peace in this town. Yes, we all have to but work hard and apprehend all the criminals and keep this town safe.
Eiko-sensei and her students were always on the lookout for criminals and wrongdoers. They were hyped up in their quest to be heroes. It was in this climate that it happened.
Hey, isn't that the guy with the green hair that we saw on the news? He hit some guy with a bat and now he's on the run.
I checked the police webpage and located the man that was on the wanted list, and that person turned out to be... Yes, it was me.
Look, he's getting off the bus and heading for the bathroom. Or is he trying to escape?
Yeah, he's gonna get away.
This might be our only chance to get him.
And so they mistook me for someone else and started beating up on me. This is the photo of the actual culprit on the wanted list.
Huh? The photo is identical to you. There is no mistake. You're the culprit. We're taking you straight back to the police. Don't fight this.
There's no need for that. The man that appeared behind TomTom was none other than Mr. Moriboshi and his bodyguards. I was able to capture the real perpetrator.
Is that Mr. Moriboshi? And you're with the green-haired guy? What's going on?
Yes, I got a call from my close friend Keita. He told me the trouble Adam was in and came straight here. We used all the resources available in the Moriboshi Corporation, and we were able to locate the guilty party immediately.
Oh, damn it! I escaped all the way here to Tokyo from Yamagata, and you still found me! I knew that you would come through for us, Mr. Moriboshi!
Thank you so much, Mr. Moriboshi! During my investigation, I also learned a lot about you too, Eiko-sensei.
Huh? Me? You checked me out too?
You yourself probably know best about why you're such a do-gooder. Then Mr. Moriboshi took the smartphone with the photo showing the guy on the wanted list.
Huh? Reward money?
There was a reward for that guy?
Yeah, well, that was, I was only... This is awesome! I can get those guys to catch people for me, and I get a reward! How easy is that?
The first time that the students caught that guy on the wanted list, Eiko-sensei received a $10,000 reward from the city. Obviously, she kept that money a secret from her students. She got a taste for easy money.
So I used the students to do the dirty work for me and catch these guys on the wanted list and collect the reward. Wow, I'm a genius. So let's work hard to protect the community. Let's be vigilant and capture these wrongdoers. We must all work hard for the community.
Yes, Eiko-sensei!
She used her kids for her own selfish reasons.
Come on, it was just a little mistake. Can we talk about this?
Eiko-sensei was arrested right away for her scam.
Please forgive us, Keita-san and Adam-san. We had no idea. We thought that we were doing good.
It's good that you have a sense of justice, but you really shouldn't take it so far. Violence isn't the answer, guys.
Well, it's a good chance for you guys to think about what you did, and maybe that'll help you in your future.
Although the kids weren't at fault, nevertheless they did use violence, and furthest, they were severely reprimanded by the school administration. Again, thank you so much for your help. I'm just glad that you're okay.
I was shocked to hear that you got arrested by the cops.
I never thought that I'd become a jailbird. Not in my wildest dreams. Well, chalk it up to experience. It's not every day that you're on the police wanted list either. I wonder how it feels to be chased around like that. It's like in the movies. Well, having bat-wielding guys running after you isn't exactly fun. Yeah, that much is true.